Hey guys, it's the return of Red Phoenix, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. Now, we've had 2 duels in Area 1 so far, one against Joey and another against Tristan, and now, this is probably going to be our toughest duel yet, because we're going up against the Dice Man himself, Duke Devlin. Now, I remember in my, back when I got this game the first time around, and I was starting to, learn how to play it, Duke is one of the... one of the people that I lost to first. I remember, I lost to Joey first, the very first time that I played. Then eventually, when I started to figure out how the game works, he was easy. Tristan was easy. Duke, on the other hand, was not easy, at least at this stage of the game. And let's take a look at the stage details right here. In the voltage cage right here, it is important to defend your symbol dutifully. I probably gonna look that word up later, found out how to pronounce it. But no, bottom line, it is important to defend your symbol on this small map. Yep, so this is not gonna be easy because the stage is really crammed right in there, and yeah, I think I'll have to explain it more in action right here, but nevertheless, yeah, let's jump into our duel with Duke Devlin. No, I remember he was one of those opponents that I really struggled with facing against the first time that I got this game. I'll explain more why, but for now, let's jump right into it. Ironically though, the voltage cage, it's probably one of my favorite stages, soundtrack-wise.
Yugi.
Whoa! Stop. I already know that Lil Karibo got copyrighted for this. I don't want to fall into that category. So, Capsule Monster soundtrack is good. Justin Timberlake soundtrack, can't have that here right now. But anyway, sorry, yeah. Dude just said, Yugi, don't forget that I invented Dungeon Dice Monsters, so I'm a game expert myself.
Let's see who's the real king of games. I challenge you to a duel.
I accept your challenge, Duke Devlin.
Not that I have a choice, considering, it's all part of the tournament.
When I win, all will hail the new champion.
Duke, you are one cocky son of a gun, but I find your eyes very, don't stare into them. Let's just get on with this.
It's time to duel.
Piercing green eyes. I mean, you guys can't really see them here, but I've got green eyes, but they're not as piercingly green as Duke's, anime. Alright, now it's very important that I get to make the first move, so hopefully this is a good card. Okay, good. Yeah, because in this cram stage, it's very important that I be the one to make the first move. Alright, Duke, of course, using a Dark Symbol, he's got 1, 2, 3 Dark Monsters and 2 Thunder Monsters, which his symbol does increase in power. So, yeah, we're already not off to a great start. Alright, so what Duke's strategy right here is he's actually got the weakest Dark and Thunder Monsters, which is Karibo and Steel Scorpion. And the reason for that is actually pretty similar to when he faced off against Yugi in Dungeon Dice Monsters, because Yugi had a bunch of powerful monsters which were really difficult for him to summon first time around, but Duke had a bunch of weak monsters to basically just rush in and try and, get to Yugi's hard points while he could. So, I think I'll follow his strategy as well. Fortunately, none of our monsters got destroyed in our duel against Tristan, so I'll bring it as well. I'll kind of do the opposite. He brought in 3 Karibos and 2 Steel Scorpions. I'll do the opposite. I'll bring in 3 Steel Scorpions and 2 Karibos. But I still have room for 1 more monster. And normally I would bring in Shovel Crusher, but unfortunately I'm off by 2 monster points. So who would make for a good one? I suppose I can use Thunder Kid again. But I also want the right leg of the Forbidden One to level up as well. So, you know what, why not just all quote-unquote weaker monsters in the game? Alright. This map isn't going to be very favorable for our monsters, considering if you guys went back and saw, Actually, no, I can do it right here. Yeah, the map will increase light monsters. It has a light stat of 20, which will not be good for my monsters or Duke, so we're kind of on the same level. But this stage actually does have these little green platforms right here, which is a thunder value of 20, which actually decreases the defense of dark monsters, but will increase, I think, both the attack and defense of thunder monsters, so... Alright, let's use this to our advantage. I'll line my symbol up with the Dukes right here and lay it down here. Alright, now time to place our monsters. First, the right leg at the forbidden one, because this one can move the farthest at the very least, so... One right here. One steel scorpion right here. Yeah, I'm a little nervous where I'm placing my monsters right here because, yeah, don't really know what to expect with Duke Devlin. Alright, I suppose that's gonna have to do for now. Alright, it's time to duel, Duke. Or I guess it's time for us to duke it out, eh? Never mind.
It's time to start!
Alright, start things off. The right leg of the forbidden one. Since I know the steel scorpions will take much AP to summon. Yeah. Unfortunately, I know that Duke's going to be able to summon all his monsters at once because it's all Karibo and steel scorpions.
Our forces are evenly matched.
In a way, yeah, they are. Because we pretty much picked the same monsters, except I picked, I think, one more monster than you did, which I'm hoping gives us a slight advantage. Alright, back to me.
Here I go!
Alright, let's just take the time to sub in all our monsters. Alright, now, I want to kind of be the one first to attack, so just gotta remember all of these monsters' movesets. Just one forward. Gonna have my this steel scorpion anyway, in the thunder zone. Just that one Karibo right there, then the only one I can move left is this steel scorpion. Yeah, he's good here. Alright, back to Duke. This is making me really nervous. Alright, so take the time and see what all my monsters can do this turn. Alright, I'm just gonna go on for the attack and hope for the best. And I accidentally left the battle animation on, so I guess we'll just see the first attack of the duel. Steel Scorpion attacks the Steel Scorpion. Claw and Sting. Alright, that's probably the only attack that I'm going to see, unless I happen to deliver the final blow in this duel.
I can't believe I took that!
You're going to be taking a lot more, Duke. Alright, I'm probably not going to leave the battle animation on for the rest, so... Alright, use the right leg. Actually, the right leg barely stood a chance during, the duel against Joey. Alright, gonna have that Steel Scorpion attack that Karibo.
Don't think you've won yet!
I know I haven't won yet, it's just the beginning stages. Alright, I gotta be careful here because my defense gets weakened on this little thunder terrain right here, but If it helps me take out one of his monsters this duel, I'm all for it. That's one of his monsters down.
I couldn't afford losing that monster.
I mean, you can. I mean, just like in chess, you've got to make sacrifices. I'm actually going to leave Karibo where he is. Move the Steel Scorpion back. Alright, that's gonna have to do for now. Now let's see what you got, Duke.
This duel's sucking big time.
Well, you can turn it around, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think my right leg's gonna stand much of a chance. Take 2 hits from the Steel Scorpions because they're both on the Thunder terrain. But yeah, the right leg is now hanging by a thread. Steel Scorpion, no surprise, took a hit there.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
For the time being, yes. I think he's got just one more Karibo, which I tried to arrange my monsters in a way where he would be able to do much.
I'll use all my skills until the very end of the duel.
Just like I always do. Alright. Huh. He left his symbol in a vulnerable state. I could attack it. Unfortunately, it wouldn't really do much damage. So, I think I'm better off just trying to destroy his monsters while I can. Right now, this Steel Scorpion can only attack this Karibo here.
That's bad.
Well, it's not good. Alright. Now, his thunder monsters can really hit like trucks, so... Alright. Right leg will attack that Steel Scorpion, and then I'll get the Steel Scorpion from behind it to finish the job.
I'm running out of options.
You're really running low on options as you run low on monsters. Alright. Now... Alright, that's both of his Steel Scorpions taken care of. Now I just gotta worry about his 2 Karibos.
Well, if I don't do something soon, I may as well pack it in.
Alright. Alright. Guess I'll have this Karibo attack this Karibo. Which will destroy it. Good. Now that just leaves him with 1 Karibo left. Alright. We'll have this Karibo go here and attack that Karibo.
That's bad.
Dude, you're sounding like a broken record here. Alright, and my symbol's still in a safe spot from that Karibo, so I'm good. Alright. 1 monster left, Duke. How are you gonna use it? To attack the Steel Scorpion.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
Yep, our forces were evenly matched, but it's how you use them that make the difference. Alright. Just to land a hit on a symbol for more experience, I suppose. Doesn't destroy it, but, you know, it's still something.
Oh, you'll pay for that!
Not as much as I'm going to pay for this next move. Yeah. since I want my right leg of the forbidden one to level up. I mean, technically I want the Karibos to level up so I can get their special ability, but for now, I'll just have the right leg deliver the final blow.
This will finish you!
Alright, right leg of the ribbon one, channel in your inner Peter Griffin and roadhouse that Karibo.
Roadhouse.
And just like that, the duel is over.
Back to the drawing board.
For all those times that I lost to Duke during my childhood when I had this game, well, we evolve and we grow. Can't really say much for the computers, though. They'll always stay the same. Unless I download this Libremo, but I'll consider it.
Yugi, you really are the king of games.
Mod, sorry. Why, thank you, Duke.
You're not too bad yourself.
I lost, but I don't regret a thing, because I dueled my best.
With what you had? Yeah.
Yugi, keep at it and win the tournament!
Thanks.
Alright. Now, that's 3 out of 5 opponents taken care of in Area 1. Got a total of 280 monster points from that duel. How was the experience? Anyone leveling up? Well, got one of my Karibos leveling up from 1 to 2. But while I'm at it, I have 3 Steel Scorpions, but I think I'm going to take 2 more Karibos. That duel required a lot of course, concentration and precise movement, because one raw move in that particular map, especially at this stage of the game, can cost you a lot. So, I think I played the game to the best that I could. Alright, and now, who's going to be our opponent in the next episode? Okay, now we're facing Taya. She's using the water symbol, and it's over in the Sacred Street. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we go up against Taya Gardner. Phoenix out.